Rishi, I've known you now for the last 4 or 5 years. So the way I have seen your journey, you started off as an employee, you've progressed into entrepreneurship or being self-employed, and then you've moved into mythology. Maybe a little parallel, but yes, you kind of distinctly kept these three categories. So let us start off with the first category and your journey as an employee. So to start it off, were you always into training or did you like training? What really got you into training?
So to be honest, I was with ICICI Bank and then I was with Bajaj Finance, and I loved my job. I will not lie that मुझे मेरा job अच्छा नहीं लगा and then I wanted to quit. It was nothing like this. To be honest,
Okay.
with grace of God, in fact, I was heading Bombay for ICICI Bank and then for Bajaj Finance for the particular department of their sales. So what happened is in 2011 I was blessed with a daughter.
Okay.
And that and when I held my daughter for the first time in the hospital, the moment I held her, there was a thought that came to my mind, and the thought was, what do I give this girl beyond money? So that question stuck in my head, that what do I give this girl beyond money? पैसा तो दे दूंगा, उसके अलावा मैं इसको क्या दे सकता हूँ? And then I started to think, and it took me a couple of months to come to a point that where I realized that I want to give her a belief system where she can chase her dream, a belief system that whatever she wants to achieve, she can achieve. So that was my thought process. Now, but what happened was, the people who are from banking, they all will agree. In banking, आपको मतलब, like सोने का time मिल जाए तो बहुत है. That's such it's a very tough life in banking, sales especially. The month ends are tough. And all this thing. So I didn't get time to think what I wanted to do. Second is, during that time I also realized, if I tell my daughter when she grows up that beta, chase your dream, look at Sachin Tendulkar or look at a Lata Mangeshkar or look at a Kapil Dev or something like this, I'm sure she would have told me, aapne kya kiye? You worked in a corporate life and you're telling me to chase my dream. What was your dream? So, and that moment, when I got that thought in my moment, I'm not kidding, I'm not lying, I just put down my papers then and there in office. I didn't tell anyone at my home. I stayed in a joint family of 13 of us. I didn't tell my wife also that I put down my papers, and I didn't tell them for 3 months. Entire notice period I used to go to office and come back home, because I was aware they will not allow me to leave the job, because it was a very good job, very nice payment. I was 30, 31, I was heading Bombay. So so I was like, sure, they will not allow it. So that part was very very tricky. So I don't but I was sure, so I want to quit. One day prior to my last day of my job, I sat with my wife and I told her that I've quit. Okay. And she was like, okay, ab kidhar ja raha hai? I said, good question. I have no clue. She's like, what are you saying? So I said, see, I'm very vulnerable right now. I'm really actually very vulnerable right now. But I'm telling you what I'm doing. Okay. I want to give a belief to a child that they can chase their dream. But I don't have a dream. I really don't have a vision for myself. I don't know what am I doing. I don't know what can I do. I have zero awareness about myself. The only thing I know, I'm good at sales. मैं जाके बेच के खुद आ सकता हूँ. Mela, just hold me tonight. Just hold me tonight, because I'm really, really tense right now. Because tomorrow morning I have to go and tell my family. I have to tell the entire world I've quit my job, having no clue. Just hold me tonight. I will pull off. But please don't ask me what am I going to pull off, by when I will pull off. The only thing you need to keep in mind is I want to pull it off for our kids, that they will believe in themselves. So it's going to be a very tough journey. It's going to be a very hard journey, because over here I need to first be sure what I want, and I really don't have a time frame. And see, for what happens now, when a man is clear in his head that he wants to do something, but it's unclear to the entire world, and if your wife is also not sure what your husband is doing, it's going to be tougher for her, because वो घर पे बैठने वाली है. मैं तो किधर जाके कुछ ना कुछ तो कर लूंगा. So I said it's going to be more challenging for you. So if you can support me, I will work very hard, and I'll give you a platform where you will be proud of it that I've pulled it off. But that's the only thing I can do. And I thought भी बहुत रामायण चालू होएगी, but she was more daring than me. She said जो होएगा देखा जाएगा, because I told her I'm 30 today. I have the physical energy, I have the mental strength to do something today, but after 10 years I don't think so I'll be in a position to take that risk. So that was it. And then obviously when I told my family, so obviously my family was like, my dad is like, kya baat kar raha hai, all the stuff. So all that filmy drama took place, obviously. But yeah, so then I had for a brief period joined my dad, as when you said, entrepreneur, but I had no clue what I was doing there, honestly. So that
So
was
here,
very fun.
actually, this is a very interesting twist in your life when we actually spoke about the fact that uh, how exactly did you, so to say, fine tune your decision? All right, that I'm sure is going to be a very interesting part for our viewers to know. What was that phase that actually got you into mythology, and what is it that uh, got you into the next phase in a very clear manner?
So what happened was, so 2011 when I, so karte karte 2012 is when I quit, because I was, still sick. After that, for 2 years, I think, or two and a half years, was the darkest phase of my life,
Okay.
emotionally, all aspects of my life, physically. It was the toughest phase of my life. I had no idea what was happening. I used to sit and cry. So it was the biggest battle of my life till date, between my mind, and between my thoughts, you can say that. It was really a tough battle, and I was still not able to figure it out. And one day, jab kehte hain na ki when you're ready, the things will happen. So my grandfather na used to always tell me one thing. Then I'll tell you why I said this line. He said that, the books, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita, कोई रीडर भगवत गीता नहीं पढ़ता है, भगवत गीता रीडर को सिलेक्ट करती है. So no one can say that I have started reading Bhagavad Gita. The fact is, Bhagavad Gita has selected that person. So that is, so I'll tell you why I said this line. Now what happened is, so 2013, one day my dad, told me to go and meet one of his clients at Vashi. So in Vashi, near the station, there's an In Orbit. In Orbit, there's a shop called Crossword. So I went over there, just to, sorry, I had gone to Vashi to meet his client, but the client said, मैं 2 घंटा मुझे भी लगेगा, I'm stuck somewhere. So if you want to come tomorrow. So I said, sir, I've come all the way from Bhiwandi. It's okay. I'll wait for you. You come. I'll kill time. I'll go to In Orbit and all the stuff. So when I went to In Orbit, I went to Crossword. And over there, I saw Bhagavad Gita CD. And as you said, you know me for 4-5 years. I don't do shopping at all. I'm horrible at it. Even if I like anything, I never purchase anything for myself. So, but that was the only impulse purchase that I did. I don't know what attracted me. I just told that ye CD de dena meko. It was a Anup Jalota CD, and I purchased that CD. So then again, going back to my dad's office for 1 year, frustrating, figuring what to do and how to do all this stuff. I used to hear that CD every day, complete Bhagavad Gita every day. And for nearly 1 year, I heard that entire CD. मुझे वो CD by heart हो गई थी, And 24/7 I was thinking. So I used to get a lot of ideas. ये करना है. But what I did was I used to sleep over those ideas for 3-4 days. Because I realized that I get an idea. So let's say because I was from loan industry. So let's say I open a DSA. So DSA open कर दो. But फिर 2-3 दिन मैं सोता था. After 3-4 days, do I still have the passion for it? Because this is not something that I can play around. ये job नहीं है, ये मेरा career है, मेरी life है, and I will not get couple of opportunities right now. It's make it or break it right now. So I wanted to be very sure. So then going through that, hearing that CD for a year and all, one night, I got up with the thought, in the middle of the night, I got up with the thought, like it was like whatever way you want to express it, call it and all, that, Rishi, get into Indian mythology. That moment, I took that leap of faith. I said, अब ये तो ऊपर वाले का इशारा है या आत्मा का इशारा है, I will have to become an Indian mythologist. Next day, I told my wife I want to get into Indian mythology. I told my dad, उनको लगा ये तो गया, मतलब पहले तो नौकरी भी छोड़ दिया, नाम भी ऋषि है, अभी हरे रामा हरे कृष्णा, ये तो मतलब इसका तो फुल प्लान है, अभी मतलब सब छोड़ छाड़ के जाने का. So but I said, this is what I want to get into it. And then obviously they were asking, अच्छा बाबा इसमें करेगा क्या? Well, another good question. I have no clue. But now you'll have to give me 1 year. 1 year I'm not going to do anything. 1 year I have to figure out very quickly what I want to do. So in that 1 year, I actually read a lot of books. I met a lot of people. I attended a lot of sessions. I also, got associated with ITC at that time, and then AOT, Sham Iyer, MBT. I was exploring a lot of stuff, and that is where I got a clarity, that if I want to get into Indian mythology, I have to be very thorough, because the audience will not, give me an excuse कि इसको तो आता ही नहीं है, कुछ भी question पूछो गोल घुमाता है. So then 2 years, I again did nothing. Voluntary, I did nothing. And I just studied books. I just prepared modules, because I was sure that corporate will give me one chance. I was 100% sure. कोई ना कोई friend को बोलूँगा वो दे तो देगा opportunity, but how do I deliver now? That is what is important. So then 2 years I just prepared myself. So actually, honestly, if you see from 2012 to 2015, I technically did nothing in life, but I was so whatever you can imagine, the challenges a human being would face of not working, I have gone through everything. So it could be all aspects of life. But then I was sure at the end that, this is a challenge. This is my Chakravyuh. It is not going to be easy, but if I can figure it out and, then it would be, a very easy ride for me later on. And then after that, then it started.
I'm sure there is a lot that you have learned through this video. In case you are a learning and development professional or a learner, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Learners Conclave, and click the bell icon to be the first to know of new videos.